we're here at the legislature where decisions are made about the grizzly bear hunt that 91% of British Columbians are opposed to having. Our next speaker is Jens Wieting. He is the Forest and Climate Campaigner for Sierra Club BC. Jens has a long history of protecting rainforests in South America, Central America, Indonesia, and now in coastal British Columbia. He's been involved in implementing protection agreements for the Great Bear Rainforest and now works with a strong focus on climate action and urges the province to avoid fossil fuel expansion projects, which of course are fragmenting grizzly ranges all throughout BC. Jens?
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for organizing this. Thanks, Trish, for sharing these beautiful stories. I would also like to acknowledge that we are standing on the unceded lands of the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations. And I believe 2017 will be the year that we will end the trophy hunting of grizzly bears. So I think that the Globe and Mail reported today, based on the David Suzuki Foundation report, that close to 14,000 grizzly bears got killed since 1975 in this province. That's actually very close to what the BC government claims is the total number of BC grizzly bears. 15,000 is the claim. And as we all know, this is just a fraction of the number of animals that once roamed this continent. And only 1/4 of the remaining population in North America. What is wrong with us? Bears have been around on this planet much longer than humans. Grizzly bears evolved more than 1 million years ago. It only took us about 200 years to drive them out of most of the range in North America. We often refer to this province as supernatural British Columbia, and with good reason. There are few wild places left on this planet with bears and other wildlife like we have in this part. But this also means that we have a global responsibility to protect this habitat from destruction, from pollution, and from global warming. I grew up in northwest Germany. I always loved nature, but unfortunately there were not so many critters around. I only saw bears, wolves, and eagles in books. And I moved with my family to BC about 11 years ago. And the original plan was to stay about 2 years. But I quickly realized that it's so enriching. It makes my life so much richer, so much happier to be in this part of the world with this wildlife, with all these wild places, that I found it almost impossible to leave this place. And I'm very happy about all those moments that I was able to share with our daughter watching wildlife, and I would like our children to have the same opportunities to see wildlife with their children. There's no excuse whatsoever to continue allowing the trophy hunt of grizzly bears. Over 90% of British Columbians are against it. The majority of First Nations are against it. Urban and rural British Columbians are against it. British Columbians support bear viewing, not bear killing. We even have Stanford studies showing that there are more economic benefits from bear viewing than from killing bears. The lives of thousands of people are enriched by having this opportunity to see wildlife, to observe bears in the wild. Killing bears for sport is taking away this opportunity from countless number of people who could have observed the same animal that they are killing in the wild. Killing bears for sport is also taking away the opportunity from our children's children to see them in the wild. We live in the time of the 6th mass extinction. Extinction rates are now up 1,000 times above the natural rate of extinction. 1 of 6 species is already threatened by climate change. we have really difficult decisions in front of us. We have to stop pipeline, terminal and dam proposals that are threatening water, land and climate. What we don't have time for is wasting time with really easy decisions like stopping the trophy hunt of bears. To maintain the web of life as we know it, we have to fight global warming, we have to protect habitat, and we have to stop taking more from Mother Nature than she can give. We have to do the same for grizzly bears, fight climate change, protect their habitat and stop killing them for sport. Every day we are learning more about how iconic species enrich ecosystems and provide countless benefits for the life support of our planet. Whales, for example, feed in great depth and fertilize the ocean with floating dung. Grizzly bears are fertilizing BC's coastal forests by distributing the nutrients carried by salmon from the ocean. So whales, bears and many other species are actually helping us in the fight against climate change and ecosystems to absorb more carbon from the atmosphere. We have to fight for the life support systems of our planet like we mean it. And we have to give grizzly bears and other critters a fighting chance to be around for another million years. The ice at the poles is melting, forests are getting hit by fire, drought and insects, and coral reefs are already dying as a result of ocean acidification. It's 2017. The Great Barrier Reef is largely dead. Let's make 2017 the year in which we stop the trophy hunt of grizzly bears. Ask your candidates where they stand on this issue and vote on May 9. Remember 2016. Bad things happen if you don't vote. Thank you.